bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Only play to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Coming to the plate now, Christian Yelich. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Aoki is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Yoenis Cespedes, the hitter now with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
Now the 0-1. Tap foul at home plate. 2 out here and a runner at second. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. Here now is Nori Aoki to start things out in the home half of inning number 1.
Left fielder, Nori Aoki.
In there, strike 1.
0-1.
Drilled right back up the middle. Cano has it. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
Second baseman, Robinson.
The second baseman, Robinson Cano, is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Hit out towards second, and this is bobbled now by Cano. But they will still get the lead runner at second, so no double play, but boy, very fortunate to record the first out there.
Nelson Cruz.
Nelson Cruz is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1. Here's a splitter that's taken for a ball, 1-1.
You got to figure we'll start seeing a pretty heavy dose of that splitter. This is a situation that absolutely calls for it.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Reyes. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Cliff Floyd will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second.
Cliff Floyd.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Seager is in his tracks now. 1 pitch, 1 away. At the plate, David Wright. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
David Wright.
Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Paxton peers in. Here it is on 0-2. And a good 0-2 pitch there, but Wright able to lay off to make it a ball and 2 strikes. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Robinson Cano into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. And he takes a called strike 2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gutierrez is under this one. And he will make the catch, so that'll do it. Franklin Gutierrez strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Out in front of it, strike one. And Gutierrez comes up empty there, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole now. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Got him. Kyle Seager steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here.
Third baseman, Kyle Seager.
In there at the knees, strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And it's quickly 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now.
Batting sixth, first baseman, Adam Lynn.
Chop foul at the plate, strike one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Brian McCann is into the box as we are all set to begin the third. Paxton's ready. First pitch on its way. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. And it appears as though we'll see a pinch hitter now as the switch hitter Ben Zobrist has grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Jose Reyes will dig in here. He singled to open up the ball game.
Good job of going the other way. Almost felt like he was looking to go the other way, trying to drive it to the opposite field. Let's see if he does the same thing here.
Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Stepping in, Carl Crawford. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
Well, a pretty productive at bat last time, like you said, Matt. But right here with 2 outs, we're going to have to see if he can maybe find a gap and drive in a run.
Christian Yelich stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
Christian Yelich.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Mike Dunn is on, and he'll take over on the mound. Chris Iannetta stands in for the first time. And that's in there for strike one. And Iannetta can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2 now. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
The shortstop.
Ketel Marte comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. Down the third baseline, gloved by right. Throw gets him, 2 down. Jesus Montero will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 10, Jesus Montero.
To short. Reyes over to his left. Throw in time and the side is retired. Nate Carnes will come in and pitch now.
For the Mariners,
Yoenis Cespedes in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
And a foul pop behind the plate. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
now batting.
Cliff Floyd in now, popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
The windup and the 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier to lay off a pitch down there when it's a straight fastball.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Drilled on the ground to short. Marte scoops it up in time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again, David Wright. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, now the Mariners get some action in the bullpen as a left-hander's begun to get loose.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Lind is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Nori Aoki steps in now.
Leading off the Mariners.
He's set. Here it comes.
Left fielder.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. And the pitch. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The batter, second baseman.
Robinson Cano is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And another foul ball. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Nelson Cruz stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. High and deep to straightaway right. Yelich going back. Leaps, and he makes the catch. He took away a home run. Wow. Robinson Cano